guilty. I'm guilty. Pretty much every caravan dealer is guilty as well, and we're going to find out what we're all guilty of, but why you shouldn't do it. We need a slap on the wrist. Oh, that hurt, that did. It was a bit too hard, that one. But we are. Every caravan dealer is guilty, and you'll see it, and see if you can spot it. You'll be able to spot it now. See if you're eagle-eyed enough to spot it now. Let me know in the comments if you've spotted it and what you think it is. We're going to go on a tour on a couple of vans that have just come in, some vans that we've had for a bit longer. We've got some new vans as well, so due in. Hopefully it should be here, because I'm hopefully going to collect it in a minute. A nice Eldis Crusader Mistral, and that's got a nice side island bed. We'll have a look at that coachman up there, so that's got a similar sort of layout. And again, the Crusader, it's 2016, it's got these nice champagne. We've been arguing about what colour the sides are, so if you have a look on the website and look for the Eldis Crusader Mistral, have a look what colour it looks like and tell me. I think it's champagne. So it's not silver like this, it's definitely not silver. I think it's a champagne colour, but it's the same sort of layout at this, and it's going to be about $14,995, so that is what I'm going to collect in a while. And hopefully we're going to do a video with the motorhome man, which should be coming out soon. So in a week or two that video will be coming out, so we're going to go and film that in a bit. But this is the Coachman Wanderer Arcadia 575, so it's a Wanderer special edition, but it's the actual Coachman Arcadia 575. It's 2024, it's like brand new. It is 1573 kilograms, and it's 24,995. So the Eldis Mistral is the same layout as this, but just a bit older, and it's actually 10 grand cheaper than this, but it is quite a bit older than this one, as I say, so, but similar sort of layout. So hopefully in the comments we'll give you a little thumbs up if you got it right, what I am on about and what every caravan dealer is guilty of, and I'm going to explain why you shouldn't do it, why you shouldn't do it. We'll do it, we just break the rules, but why you shouldn't do it, and then why we actually do it. So eagle-eyed viewers, and somebody actually mentioned it in a comment the other day, why has every caravan got the handbrake on? Every caravan has got the handbrake on. Big no-no this time of year. You shouldn't be having that handbrake on this time of year. Shouldn't do it. Why are you doing it? So if you've got your caravan in storage, whether it be on the drive, in the storage yard, if you leave that handbrake on for more than a good couple of weeks this time of year, with all the damper weather, we've been on about moisture traps and whatever in the caravan, and creating extra damp, the brakes will still create more damp inside there as well, and those brake shoes with that handbrake left on will lock on. They'll sort of just weld themselves to the actual drum, and you shouldn't keep your handbrake on over the winter. So what you need to do is not have your handbrake on, and then as we're going through some of these other vans is how you can actually store your caravan without the handbrake on and do it safely. And then I'm going to cover why we've got our handbrakes on, and then what we do to alleviate the issue. And also, if you've done it, if you've been naughty and we've got to slap you on the wrist and you've had your handbrake on and your brakes have actually stuck on, I'll tell you a dead easy way to sort it. Fixes it in 2 seconds, so it's not a big problem, but it might be, and I'll cover that in a minute. So we're going to have a look in some vans that have just come in. So Swift Challenger 570 2015, 13,995. Really nice van this one, been well looked after. It has got the Aldi central heating, so it's a good specification. We've got 3 gas rings and an electric ring. We've got our microwave.
It's good value for money.
It is, yeah, a good value price one. I don't think it's got a solar panel on. It's got the alarm, 3-way fridge, gas oven, hob and grill, and then obviously your electric ring as well. So that's a nice one, 13,995, 1477 MTPLM, so maximum. As it stands here now, it's only £13.24, so that's a nice one. And again, that's got external 230 volt sockets, external storage locker, external barbecue point, so a nice one. Still got the elegance grand, so this is a lovely layout. I like the layout of that. So again, nice island bed at the back. We've said, we've been banging on about for ages with that island bed at the back. Still one of the best sellers, and what we've been trying to buy a few more of, and we have got a few more of that rear island bed coming in. Most recently, the Swift Challenger 560 will be coming in. It might be here now, but if not, it'll be next weekend, or this next week it will be arriving. It hasn't got the L-shaped lounge at the front like this one. So this is 2024, 34,995, 1,871 kilograms, and this is 8 foot wide. And we've got a nice place for our TV on the side, so a lovely van again. So why have we got our handbrakes on, but I'm telling you not to have your handbrake on? So for us, obviously we're moving the vans around quite regularly, and then also just from a health and safety point of view, really we need to have the handbrakes on, so that just having the legs down, in theory the van, if that handbrake's not on, could still move. So you can't rely on just putting your legs down, a handbrake off. If you've got your caravan in storage, you need to chock the wheels, and you need to secure the caravan so that it can't go backwards and forwards. So my advice to you is handbrake off if you put it in storage, handbrake off, and then wheel chocks or some old bricks back and front of the wheel. So literally just in this gap here, just in that gap there. You can buy the proper little chocks dead cheap. They might be in a Amazon shop. If you Google the Caravan Place Amazon shop, and I'll try and put some of those chocks in there, and just go front and back of that, all the legs down, handbrake off, and that will save you any issues with that handbrake sticking the brakes on to the drum. Now I'm going to cover in a minute, if that has happened, how you can get that unstuck dead easily without any issues. So another one that's just come in is the Sprite Alpine 2. It's the dealer special edition. So this has got extras, as in the up-rated upholstery. We've got a couple of little bits on the outside, so sockets on the outside, and I think we've got a storage locker. We've got an awning in here as well. So yeah, we've got a storage locker on the outside that comes underneath the seat. Nice big washroom, and all the normal bits and bobs then. So nice one. I think this has got a cover as well. In there, is it? Is that a cover? I think it is. Yeah, it looks like a full cover. So a few little extras with this one. I think it's got the motor mover as well, and it is 13,995 2018. So nice little two berth. So if you have been a little bit naughty, as I say, and you've left that handbrake in the on position, and we've now found that actually our wheels are stuck, so we've tried to move the caravan and it won't move. Now hopefully you've left a little bit of room at the back of the caravan, so the way to get that unstuck, if that has happened, is literally, that door didn't shut properly, did it? It's the handle inside. Oh no, it's not.
It's done now. I've just lifted the handle out.
So if it has stuck, and as long as we've got a little bit of room at the back of the caravan, all we actually need to do is just release that handbrake and push the caravan backwards. If you've got a motor mover, you can put the motor mover on. Don't try and come forwards, go backwards. The way that the brakes on the caravan work will allow you to actually go backwards. Once that handbrake's off, and even if they're stuck on there, it will allow the caravan to go backwards. If you've had it on for 12 months, maybe not quite as easily, and you're going to probably then have to have your car on it and really try and go backwards with it. And we've done that on site a couple of times when we've gone to pick up the van from site. The brakes have been absolutely stuck on there, so we've had to hitch the car up and then go backwards. And again, if yours is really stuck, if you've not got a motor mover, hitch the car up, make sure you've got some room at the back and go backwards. That will release the brakes off. The hub will then turn, the brakes will come off. It might go with a bit of a clonk, but that should release the brakes off. If it has been on for sort of 12 months, it's advisable then to obviously have the hubs, the brake hubs removed, and check those brakes, make sure it's not done any real damage. But if it's just been a short period of time and you've left that handbrake on, just go backwards, it'll come off and it won't cause any major issues to your brake drum. So obviously with ourselves, as I say, for health and safety, we're not going to go around and chock every caravan's wheels up. We'll just use that handbrake. But we're moving the caravans all the time, and even if it doesn't look like something's moved, we've normally sort of, as we're moving the pitch round, we'll drop the handbrakes off and we'll just literally physically, by hand, move the caravan slightly forwards and backwards, and that'll just make sure that the brakes haven't stuck on there. And again, if you can't for some reason put your handbrake off and you've got to have your handbrake on, again, just every now and again, every month, drop your handbrake off and just move the caravan by hand, or put the mover on and move the caravan forwards and backwards a couple of times, pop your handbrake back on, and you shouldn't have any issues. But that's why, and pretty much every dealer that you go around and you see, they're all going to have the handbrakes on. Very, very few are not going to have the handbrakes on. It's got to be absolutely perfectly level and perfect conditions for the handbrakes not to be on. But really, because of health and safety, we're supposed to have that handbrake on. So, nice age year that we are in now, 16995, 1650 kilograms, 2021. Got a nice washroom at the back, big fridge freezer. So nice big.
I like the way they do the hub in these ages.
Yeah, they're
the
nice.
Space at the front.
Nice unit, aren't they? They combine the oven and grill in this one, so that's a combined oven and grill, so it tries to keep the weight down. And again, you've got loads of extra storage space then, so big drawers and lots of storage throughout this. So again, nice van again. So something else that we will cover potentially next week, because I've been harping on a fair bit about your brakes and why not to, and what to do, what not to do, is a good time to double check on your leisure battery. So making sure the colder weather will affect the leisure battery. We're not going to get as much sun through the winter now, so again, if you've got a solar panel on and you think, yeah, I'll be fine, don't worry, we're not going to get as much back into the battery. And then, as I say, the colder weather is going to potentially cause issues, so a good time to think about leisure batteries and keep an eye on that. And again, we'll look next week potentially then at how we should actually do that. What should we do? What are the signs that we're looking out for that are going to cause an issue, and then how can we avoid issues? And if we think that there's a bit of an issue, what can we do then? So that's going to be next week. Final van, this one for this week's, is the Swiss Challenge 480. It's again dealer special. It is 16995. 1434 kilograms, and it's on sale now. So again, nice van. If you've not already, obviously hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, but also go over and see what Isabel's doing on our Facebook page, Instagram, and what's that other one called? TikTok. I've called it Twitter earlier, didn't I? Yeah. On Friday's video, I meant TikTok. So yeah, have a look at those as well, because she's got loads of different things going on every single day now on the run up to Christmas. And again, they should be doing little walkthrough videos of each van. So over this December, you should see another little video of each individual van that we've got on sale, a quick walkthrough, just giving you a bit more. And then if there's any vans that you go, oh, I quite like the look of that, can you do us a little video of that van, just show me the features that it hasn't got, and again, we can do that as well for you. So you can email us at Gailey at thecaravanplace.com, and we can send you videos over then as well. So let us know if you want that doing. Hopefully you've enjoyed our video. You know now why we leave our handbrakes on, but why you shouldn't keep your handbrake on. And then we will see you next week. As I say, I've got some videos planned, but I'm struggling for time. And then we should have a video with the motorhome man coming out soon as well, so look out for that. If you've not already, as I say, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. I'm Mark at the Caravan Place.